What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. In this video we're going to be talking and reviewing Fast and Furious 6. This is the 6th installment in the Fast and Furious franchise. Fast and Furious 6 was released in May of 2013. To me, Fast and Furious 6, it just, each time I, sit down to watch this film or rewatch the film, I feel like, it just gets stupider and just dumber. When we talk about this film, we eventually say, okay, the one that just simply jumped the shark. I do agree on that. This is definitely the one that, jumped the shark. This is not a great movie. I simply just, I don't care about this film. I'm not, say that I am the biggest fan of Fast and Furious 6. To me, I feel like, with this one, they essentially just didn't really try, or they kind of just feel like they just didn't care. I feel like, Justin Lin, he felt like, okay, he finally concluded, this little trilogy that they were doing with 4, 5, and 6. And I feel like, essentially, they just didn't really try. I feel like, a lot, essentially, the movie, the story, it feels like it just focused a little bit more on the events of Fast and Furious, or, basically with Letty, and resurrecting Letty from the dead. I essentially think that, with this one, that's what this one kind of did. It just basically just focused a little bit more on the events of Fast and Furious, from Fast and Furious. But we also get, chance to see Brian. Brian is now a father. But we also, in this one, Brian does finally get a chance to embrace or, faces demons. In understanding what happened to Letty, that, he also had a part, in what happened to Letty. But overall, like I said, this movie, to me, it just felt like they just didn't really care anymore. I feel like Justin Lin just kind of just felt like he was at the end of it. He, simply, when we talk about this one, like, oh yeah, this is the one that simply, where Justin Lin, essentially walked away, where he left the franchise, for a little while, for years or so. And I know he was supposed to come back and direct Furious 7. We'll get into that when we actually get into the Furious 7 video. But, essentially, I don't care for Fast and Furious 6. I think this is one of the dumbest movies ever. It's definitely, each time I watch it, I'm like, okay, what's the point? Of course, no. Yeah. Nothing more to be said. Let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on Fast and Furious 6? Did you like this film? Did you enjoy this film? Are you excited, for Fast X? Like I said, we are going to hopefully get a chance to continue a little bit more on our Road to Fast X series that we're doing. I know we've been away for a little while. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, so that way I can see you guys back here next time on the channel. I love you guys. Stay fast, stay furious, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.